Welcome to my new home. I can't even describe how much gratitude and love is like flowing through my heart. I have been asking the universe to bring me to more nature, to connect me with nature more, and then I end up here. Like how? I wasn't necessarily looking for a new apartment to live in, and I found this on Facebook Marketplace. It just like popped up on my Marketplace, and I was like, oh cool, and I looked at the pictures and I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. Wow. Good for whoever lives in that. Nice for them. Went about my life for like a week, and I like thought about it a few times, and I eventually sent the listing to my friend, and my friend was like, girl, this is so you. Just like message them, just like ask, just see what's up. Every day when I wake up, I'm like pinching myself, looking out my bedroom window, being like, how did I end up with this cozy cottage feeling? Like, that is my vibe. This is what I've been dreaming of. Like, I had, no joke, I have deja vu like so much in my life. It's literally insane. And I have seen this apartment before, like in a dream like 2 years ago. And I told my friend about it, and I was like, I had this like weird dream where I was in this like cottage and there was like nice trees around, and yeah, like it felt like my home, but like I'm always so casual about it. And then like a year later, 2 years later, I end up exactly in that place, and it's just so weird. But anyways, let's rewind a little bit and move in. Okay, so I high-key procrastinated this morning. Well, I did productive things, but like I didn't get done everything that I needed to get done, and now I have about half an hour to get out of this apartment. I'm continuing to procrastinate.
When I look back at my life, I see I've lived true to my heart. I've said yes to love, yes to adventure, yes to my passions, and yes to creation. For that, I am so proud of myself. Sometimes saying yes doesn't make the most logical sense, and it's brought a lot of mess, anxiety, chaos, and self-doubt, self-judgment, all of those good things to my life as well. But most of the self-doubt and self-judgment has actually come from me feeling like I have to be something other than this. Like I have to appease the outside world and be something that I'm just not. But if anything were different, I wouldn't be exactly here. Because maybe more self-doubt in a certain moment in time made me make one decision that brought me to the next decision, which then eventually brought me here. Maybe if I trusted anything other than my heart, I wouldn't be exactly where I am today. So I hope you say yes to your heart as well, because although it brings you pain, life does that no matter what. But at least you get to say that you said yes to you, and yes to what made you feel good, and yes to your intuition. And I think the fact that we may only live one life, we deserve to say yes.
Minutes. Okay, I did it. I got out of there, and it's the last time I'm ever gonna see this place. It was the last morning I was ever gonna wake up there. Last time I got out of that bed, but new things are coming. Better things are coming. I got the car packed to the brim in the meantime. To be fair, most of this is like fridge stuff, and I didn't really pack well. I threw. I just chucked. I was chucking. Nothing makes sense. I did not win the game of Tetris. Plus the seats are folded down, because I thought I was going to be able to fit a chair in here, and I just don't think the chair is gonna, I don't think it's gonna fit. I don't think I'm gonna pick that up today. This place is so pretty. It's so pretty. Like, look at my view right now. What did I do? What did I do? It's time. It looks a lot more daunting than it actually is. I find packing more difficult than unpacking. Because at least unpacking, you get to play around a little bit. You get to have fun. You get to put things in random places and see if you like it there. And if you don't like it there, then you get to move it. And then you don't have to put it in a bag and shove and smush and find the right box to put it in. And yeah. But seriously, like what? What is?
What if past lives do exist? If so, it wasn't in this body that we have today, or this time, or this moment. It was in another time, another moment, in another body. Our soul chose that experience because it needed that experience. And now our soul has chose this experience because it needs this experience. Our mind will be run by the world around us if we allow it to be. But our soul, our deeper, highest self, is calling us to say yes to the life that we need to live, to experience the lessons that it needs to experience to evolve and grow.
The best thing about this place comes with a dog. Hi. 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 Yeah. Here you go. What you do? Stickers that just don't want to unstick are the worst. Like, they should be illegal. They should just not be a thing.
When you say yes to your heart, you are saying yes to your soul. You are saying yes to learning the lessons that your soul needs. So if past lives do exist, and you'll live another life after this one, let's take this one serious, so that way we do not have to repeat what we were supposed to learn this time around, next time around, and our soul can evolve sooner rather than later. So I challenge you to take this life seriously, but not in the way that the world tells you to take it seriously. Not by achieving all of these external things, but allowing life to flow, and allowing your soul to flow with it. To be grateful for the pain, to see the beauty in the chaos, but still trust that the divine is protecting you and guiding you to where you are meant to be.
I'm really confused of how people coordinate this much cupboard space. I've never once in my life had this much cupboard space. Like, there's just cupboard after drawer. Let's be real, I'm probably gonna change this around like 18 million times. I've now been here for 7 days. I've been here for a week. My heart is so full, holy. I've slowly unpacked a little bit of the stuff that I have. I really do not have that much stuff. I went from a furnished apartment to an unfurnished apartment, so the only piece of furniture that I have is my yoga mat. However, the ladies downstairs are so lovely. Like, I can't even express to you how I was welcomed into this place. Wow, it was the most magical thing. I've never been welcomed into a home like this. I came over, we had a little ceremony, we drank hot cocoa, we talked, and then one of the girls is a somatic therapist, so she put on a playlist, an 1.5 hour long playlist, and we just danced without speaking to each other for an 1.5 hours. And then afterwards, we sat down and talked about our feelings and what came up for us during this dance, and then ate muffins. Like, I'm sorry, what? There is going to be so much spiritual growth in this place. Like, I can feel it. Like, it just makes me want to connect with the world around me so much more deeply. Like, oh, Like my heart is already so full in life already. And then I come here and I'm like, wow, there's more. I'm just so excited. You can see, I know. But let's do a full tour of this place because I need to show you around. Welcome to the other side of the camera. Maybe thinking, Julia, there's a couch there, and Julia, there's a chair there. Both are not mine. I was blessed. The lovely women downstairs were not using this couch, so they offered it to me, and we had a couple guys bring it up here the other day, so have another place to sit. That's amazing. And also have a place for guests to sit, as well as my friend was going to Europe and offered me this chair. So grateful for people, so blessed. A beautiful wood burning fireplace that, let's be real, I'll probably use the little electric heater that I bought way more than that, just because lighting a fire is sometimes exhausting and then you have to tend to it and all of the things. But beautiful ambiance, so blessed. South Africa does get pretty chilly. Like I'd say today it's maybe like 12 degrees outside, and it's also raining and super, super gloomy, but this is my view. So I really don't have that much to complain about. Unpacking, you saw the kitchen, and this morning also making my matcha. Let's head through this door, see what's on the other side. Welcome to the bathroom where all of the bathroom activities will go down. We've got a sink to wash the face and the hands and potentially other things if needed. Toilet. I don't know what to do with this mirror as of right now, so it's just there, but it blocks the view of the forest. Does it, like, we have nowhere else to look at the forest other than where this mirror is, right? There are a couple hooks up here that I can hang a mirror, but then I have to find a mirror this big, and for now, I'm just gonna leave it. This does the job. Beautiful shower. Lots of storage down here, which is very useful and nice. And then in between the living room area and the bathroom area, there's a tiny little hallway with a nice window. And that leads us into, well, there's a big, huge storage thing here, which is great. I have like nothing to fill it, so it's empty right now, but leading into the bedroom, these are custom fit blinds that came with the place. I did not custom fit them. I have a bed. It's not the most luxurious bed, but it's a single bed that the women, again, downstairs offered me to sleep on for now until I can find something else. I honestly haven't really been looking for anything else right now. I think I'm just gonna live a bit like a monk for the next month because I do have to go back to Canada, and then once I am back here, I will slowly but surely furnish things because I do want to be very intentional with this space because I hate the idea of accumulating stuff that I just don't really love. But imagine you're lying here, you're sleeping, and then you wake up and this is your life. This is my life. This is my life. Existential thoughts and feelings, wow. Guys. I am a little bit of a mess though right now. All of my clothes are just thrown on the floor and also thrown in the closet over here. I don't have hangers or a dresser. I have nothing. I literally own like nothing other than all of my clothes and some like random knickknacks and stuff. Hopefully I can find hangers for a decent price on Facebook Marketplace and be able to organize my clothes a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna buy a dresser, at least not anytime soon. I'm just gonna pack stuff in my suitcases and use that as like a dresser vibe. Again, I just wanna keep stuff so minimal for this place because in and of itself, it's just so beautiful, and I don't wanna like take away the beauty by like adding stuff and things. This place just deserves like such clear energy, and I want to keep it as clear and clean as possible. If you are new here, thank you for joining on this video. This is a really, really exciting one. This is truly the apartment of my dreams. Like I can't even, I'm still pinching myself because of it. But if you do want to see lots more content, vlogs, food content, and some more forest vibe videos, then make sure you hit subscribe and also the like button on this video. It helps me create more content, connect with more people, and do what I love. So thank you for that. I hope to see you again so very soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Mwah!